I'm Keith, and this is my wife Lisa, and we're newly married.
Yeah, barely newly married and hoping to wait to start our family. And next thing we know, just a few months into our marriage, we found out that we were pregnant. You know, had a very normal pregnancy, didn't suspect that anything was wrong. We have a very normal birth and everything went fine. And then they noticed that our son came out blue, and they thought, okay, something is definitely wrong. And so, you know, they whisked him away to the NICU, and I remember just looking at Keith's parents and looking at my parents, and I said, our son is sick, you know, and we need to pray now.
The first thing they thought, well, that they needed to send him to Children's in Seattle, because they thought, you know, that if there was a hope for him, it was going to be there at Children's, and so they
took him by helicopter.
And we're still in the recovery room trying to recover, but knowing that, you know, our son is, we want to see him. We don't know how long we have with him. Over the night, we'd gotten reports that they thought they had a solution, that with surgery they would be able to maybe support him, but we came to learn that he had 2 undiagnosed deformities, and they compounded, and really he was just too fragile for them to stabilize him. So we got there, and we had some pastor friends that had been involved in our wedding ceremony.
And it was just a blessing, just because it was like I needed them there. And so they, you know, there they were, and I said, you know, if you could, you know, dedicate him to Jesus before he goes, that would be awesome. And they did, and then we got to hold him until he passed away. You know, we've had his funeral and everything, and just it was a really sweet memorial service, and all these people that we didn't know were sending us cards and sending us letters and saying, I know what you're going through, because at that moment, you think you're the only one.
All these older couples, you know,
yeah,
that talked about, you know, we lost a child, you know, and would explain, and we could relate and understood, and it was amazing, you know, they survived, and we knew we could.
And knowing that we could keep going and still be able to have a family after that. And so we have 2 beautiful girls, and I think it really helped us grow together, and it obviously in our faith, and to rely on God.
We felt the presence of the Lord in our lives, just comforting us and walking with us and being there. I guess we see the victory and the joy in the loss, where others, you know, just hear about the loss. I mean, so but there's victory in it.